Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We ask those of the audience who are smokers to be so kind as to make sure that an ashtray is immediately available to them so as to ensure that no damage is likely to occur to furnishings. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sid Douglas, and as you know, for some years a silent movie fan. As a further personal development in amateur cine-film making, I present Douglas Productions' first experimental talkie. At some time in the future, we hope to improve on this by the development of smellies. Ladies and gentlemen, in this first talkie film of ours, Douglas Productions present Amateur Talkies. The soundtrack in an amateur talkie is not made at the time that the picture is shot. The picture is taken in a camera such as you see here, silently. The camera takes 100 feet of film at a time, as in this reel here. And a picture may be any length from 100 to 1600 feet. Here I show you a 400, 800, and now I'm about to show you a 1600 feet reel. The 100 feet reels are shot and sent for processing and are then stuck together on their return. In the process of sticking the film together, it is edited piece by piece and frame by frame. The editing machine seen here gives a small animated picture and then can be stopped instantly at any frame. An unwanted piece of film or frame or bad shot can be cut as shown. The ends of cut parts are then cleaned and stuck together with film cement. Here you see the small animated picture which is seen in the film editing machine. Here is a strip of film. You see the many frames on the film. The film, now cleaned up, is then edited for sequence, parts taken out and reunited elsewhere to give cohesion to the story and to match the script. Here you see a piece of film being cleaned at the edge, and now it is about to be spliced. Little cement is put on the end having been previously cleaned as you saw, and now is stuck in. You see how carefully they have to be put together on sprockets, and then the operator pulls down the top flaps, which unites both ends of the film. Here we are, a perfect piece of film. You can't even see the splice. And here again you see the 100 feet reel, 400 feet reel, the 800 feet reel, and a 1600 feet reel. Gradually, in this way, the film is built up from reel to reel. One 100 feet is taken and joined to the other 100 feet. And here the film is now viewed for titling. The main title or film, named together with subtitles, is now to be made ready for filming. Here you see the picture being viewed on the titling machine. This is an animated picture about 12 inches by 10. Having viewed the film for titling, the main title of film, as I said before, together with subtitles, is made ready for filming. The titles may be painted on card or built up from plastic titles or magnetic letters. The card is then placed in a title. In this case, by the way, these are being done with magnetic letters. The card is then placed in a titler. In this case, it's not a card but a metal back, and this is filmed in the manner shown. Many trick pictures and titles can be formed on this titling machine. In this example, movable magnetic letters are used, the whole title being held upside down. The camera shoots the title, and after a few feet the letters are mixed up by hand. Now we take the title, after processing, and reverse it when editing and splicing in the title shots. Here we are reversing it, you see. And this is how the job looks when it is finished. Having completed our titles and spliced them into place in the film, we now come to the important process of producing the soundtrack. The film is sent away to have a magnetic track put on the edge of the film, which is without sprocket holes. And here you see the film with the tape on the left, on your left, viewing the screen. There. The commentator, reading from a previously prepared script which is compiled after many viewings of the silent film, speaks into the microphone attached to a remote control mixing unit. The operator, here's the mixing unit you see, the operator listens to the volume of the voice by headphone and watches the modulator which vibrates with the voice, time and pitch. A specially built gramophone is also linked to the mixing unit on a second channel, and an appropriate record plays music which can be mixed in. Here you see the commentator watching the film and at the same time modulating and speaking into his microphone. In this manner, perfect synchronization of sound can be produced linked to the film. If a mistake is made, the operator can rub out the sound and start all over again. Now here is an example of the way music can be faded in. And now the film, having been made and ready for showing, is threaded through the machine as shown here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Douglas Productions hope you will enjoy the sound films which follow.